Page 195, number 67. We're looking at the volume of a box. So what we did is we took squares of width x removed from a 10 centimeter by 25 centimeter piece of cardboard. So it was laid flat, and in each of the corners as width of x, a little square of x width, an x by x square is removed, and then it's folded up to create a box with no top. So I have a kind of an illustration there of what we're looking at. It wouldn't have the edge on it like that picture, but it would still look very similar to that. So we're to determine all the values of x so the volume of the resulting box is at most 175 cubic centimeters. So what I want to notice is that the volume of the box is going to be based on the measurements that I put on the side. So the one side is 25 centimeters from edge to edge. It was 25 centimeters, and now I've cut off a little bit of X amount on each side. And then I did the same thing on the side that was 10 centimeters. So that's how I got the dimensions 25 minus 2x and 10 minus 2x. So the volume of my box is going to be 25 minus 2x times 10 minus 2x times the height of the box, which is x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in the calculator, and what I want is for this to be less than or equal to 175 cubic centimeters, because that's the at most part. So going to my calculator, I've entered in this equation. There's the volume of my box, and I adjusted my window so that I could see the entire parabola part of the graph, and you'll see that I went from 0 to 10 on my x's and 0 to 300 on my y's, and I took a little guessing and checking to make sure it was all there. So now what I'm going to do under y equals, under y2, I'm going to put 175. I want to draw that horizontal line so I can see exactly where I need to be. So I have to be anywhere before the first intersection and after the second intersection. So I need to find those intersection points. So I'm going to press second calc, and I'm going to choose intersect, which is 5, and it's asked me the two curves, so I'm going to hit enter 3 times, and it gives me the 1 point. So just run that to 3.6, and you'll see that I have to have y at 175. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to do second trace again, and I'm going to choose intersect, but this time I want to move the cursor closer to my other intersect point. So I'm going to hit enter 3 times now, and I get a value of about 0.93. So that's what I'm going to use for my problem. So what I see here is that I can remove an x value that is greater than 0 but less than or equal to 0.92, or I can be between 0.36 but less than 5. And the reason why I choose 5 is because if it's exactly 5, this measurement would be 10 minus 10, and that would give me no side length. So it has to be less than 5. So those are the volumes that, or the areas that I can cut out of the corners of the boxes so that my volume is at most 175 cubic centimeters.